It's your turn to take watch.
Huh?
What? I said it's your turn to take watch. Wake me at dawn.
As you sit up and look around, you notice that he's had a small pile of firewood still going. You keep one eye out for anything that could be dangerous, not really knowing what's out there. You start to wonder to yourself, what do you have out there? The morning comes, and you decide to start waking him. Two of you quickly pack your things and continue on your way. This second day seems eerily like the first as you start off traveling. You feel like you were walking through the same area you were yesterday, but the two of you are both assured that neither of you were walking in circles nor back the way you came. You make a good pace for several hours, and by the time that it is late afternoon, you have seen neither signs of the bandits, nor signs of their attacks. You continue to look around for several more hours. Although the signs of the bandits aren't obvious, you can tell that there has been more creatures moving through set patterns than would otherwise be considered natural animals. You start to think of what could be out here that would make such patterns. Before it gets dark, though, you two decide to set up for the night. As the two of you set up for camp again on your second night out, you notice a foul-smelling odor wafting through the air. It is definitely the smell of death. What do you think it could be?
It's hard to tell, but chances are we'll find it shortly after we start on our travels in the morning. Well, what do you think?
Well, I do have a couple of good questions, I think, for you. What kind of animals are out here that we need to be keeping watch of?
There are many animals out here, but probably on this time of year, the most dangerous there is probably wolves, and maybe the bear.
Do you think my friends are alright out there?
They should be. The ice wolf tribe prides themselves on not dying and not allowing their allies to die either.
So why is your last name Frostwalker?
I am a direct descendant of the ice wolf. From the line from his child Frostwalker, he had 4 children, all of whom share his ability of ice in combat, ice and death. So I will warn you now. The ice wolves always strike from even death. We take our foes. You've given me much to think about on that. How about I take the first watch for the night? Very well. You sit up, keeping watch and sniff eye on the time. Every time the wind seems to blow from the north, the foul air doesn't smell so foul. Every time the wind blows from the west, the air seems to become more foul. You seem to have a general idea of wherever this thing that's dead is coming from. You wake him when it's well past midnight. He looks up at you, half not recognizing you for a moment. Then he gets up and takes watch. He awakens you. It is early in the morning, and he's already he's already doused the fire. Everything but your bed has already been put away. When you two get up and start moving, it's not long before you see signs of the attacks. As the two of you are looking at the attacks that happened, Rod says, "This is not right. Tell me what you see." There's so many different aspects to what you're looking at. You're trying to debate on what you want to look at closely first. The wagon or the body.